Molly home okay?
I did. Yes, I did. She was so determined to stay off the subject of you and me that she went on about details of this experiment that she's doing. It was actually really very cute.
As you can see right here, this is the route that Ian Devlin followed the night that I killed him. He almost made it to the Canadian border before turning back. So what I'm going to have Spinelli do is give me a list of banks in this area right here, because Devlin might have had a safe deposit box where he left his recordings of his business transactions, and maybe...
We could talk. Okay, I know I said that's the last thing that I wanted to do, but my 10-year-old sister just gave us a lecture on our relationship.
Molly confuses us with a lot of people in books.
Maybe she's right. Maybe we do need to talk and just, you know, figure out where we stand.
Okay. We can talk. So where do you want to start?
Well, I mean, we have been spending a lot of time together.
Yes, we have. And I think that it's
You know what?
going...
Forget about it. We actually do have a lot of work to do, and work is what we do best, so I say we stay focused. You said that we needed some banks along the Canadian border and some
but I just...
safe deposit boxes. Yes, right? I would assume it would be...
Okay, I just think it's a long shot that Devlin left a recording that incriminates Claudia. What we really need is for Claudia to make a mistake.
Yeah, well, if Claudia thinks that a tape actually exists, then she's going to try and find it to cover her own tracks.
Right, and she might incriminate herself.
Well, that's assuming that she's guilty. And then you could potentially go to her and then ask her if she hasn't... What's wrong?
I want to talk.
No, you don't. You never want to talk. You're only saying that because you think that that's what I want to do.
That's not true.
No, listen, I changed my mind, though. I changed my mind. Things are going well. I like being with you. Listen, if we talk about it, we're gonna pick things apart and we're just gonna mess everything up.
There's something I need to tell you.
It's all right. Honestly, you don't have to feel up.
I'm saying this because I want it. I didn't realize how much I missed you. Now that we're spending a lot of time together. And it all just came back. How simple it is to be with you. It just, I don't know, it just feels right. I'm grateful.
I'm happy. And, maybe just a little bit scared. It's just...
At least it's not a cell phone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you mind if I have a moment alone with Sam? So, Molly just informed me that she walked in on you and Jason having sex.
What? No, are you kidding? No, Jason and I, we were fully clothed.
Well, that's...
No, wait a minute. No, listen, I would never in a million years have sex in front of any my little sister.
Of course you wouldn't. I'm not saying that. Look, you're a big girl. You know, you can have sex with whoever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. That's not my point. My point is the choices that you made. You know, well, first to take Christina to the mall with a stakeout with you, and then the key thing is
the key.
You gave a 10-year-old a key to your apartment, which allowed her to walk in on.
Wait a minute,
Jason.
back up for a second. Mom, her school is a couple blocks away. In case of emergencies, I'm like, here's the key.
Okay, all right, I get it. But in the future, you know, I'm the mom, and you need to run these things by me. And if there's an emergency, I need to know about it and
you know
where she is.
I'm sorry. I should not have given her the key. Sorry.
Okay. Look, these girls, they think, you know, you're everything. They look up to you. You're beautiful. They think your life is so glamorous and adventurous.
It's far from glamorous, but I'm certainly not going to make excuses for my life.
I mean, I think we can both admit we've made some odd choices with men.
I would like to think that that's behind us right now.
Sam, you're having sex with a mobster. I'm just saying that the girls look up to you. I mean, they're watching you all the time, so it's probably a good idea if we set some limits.
I need to speak to Claudia privately.
Hey, we were just talking. It's no big deal. Fine.
I don't want you talking to Michael.
Yeah, I think Michael got that loud and clear. He's 17 years old, Jason. He can talk to who he wants to.
That's not going to be a problem for much longer. Ian Devlin, the man who shot Michael, recorded all of his business conversations, including the one he had with you, Claudia. And it's about the hit where Michael got shot.
How good your intentions are with your sisters, and in so many ways you are so good for them, but I'm the mom, and if they have questions or they need guidance, I want them to come to me, not you.
Yeah, okay, why don't you just come out and say it? You think I'm a bad influence on Molly and Christina.
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that in present circumstances, I'm concerned about some of what the girls might be learning from you.
Why would I be concerned about Ian Devlin on any level? The man's been dead for over a year.
I guess we're about to find out. Devlin probably recorded everybody he talked to in Port Charles.
And there we go, full circle. So why are you telling me?
I just want to see if you're afraid, Claudia. And I think you are, because you know that you're going to have to pay for what you did to Michael.
Here we go again. You're implying, again, that I had something to do with Michael's shooting.
Oh, I'm not implying.
Well, I hate to disappoint you. Again, I'm not your girl.
You're a liar.
I feel sorry for you. You're like this obsolete war tank. No cause, no effect. You're all primed for battle, but your enemy is long gone.
You're right here.
I'm Sonny's wife, in case you forgot. You want to do your job? Try finding a real enemy. Stop wasting your scary energy on me. And while you're at it, why don't you update your grudge list? You know what, Jason? It's a tragedy. It's horrible what happened to Michael, but it's done. There's no going back and undoing it. Why can't you just be happy that the kid woke up and he's okay?
Is he?
He wants to be. He does. He wants to move on. He wants to move on with his life and move forward, but you won't let him. You're stuck in the past, and by God, you're going to stay there, aren't you? Until what? You assuage your own guilt? Sonny's fierce, enforcer, hired to protect him, asleep on the job, while your boss is under attack and his little boy gets shot instead?